It's been 7 years. Welcome back to Ocarina of Time, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, what'd I miss?
Now,
It's been 7 days.
get back here.
So these are big pose.
No, these are regular pose.
Oh, that looks like a big pose to me.
Oh, fuck. The sun's gone again.
Nice. Wasn't expecting that.
He wasn't.
It's like, I should have got the idea to run away when I realized Link can turn off the sun at will.
We're going to do something real fast, real quick with that. With the Poe shop, I'll show you what he do. I think if you hand him like any sort of regular Poe, he might give you either a certain amount of rupees, if not 50. But you're going to want the big Poes, and that's not the big Poe.
By the way, the destroyed drawbridge is a nice touch.
Yeah.
Yep, I love it. Because it was like Ganondorf saying, fuck you, fuck your kingdom, fuck everything.
Fuck the sun. I'll go in Hyrule Castle anytime I feel like it. Ah, yeah, this guy.
So you target him first and then press the C button. You don't want to drink the Poe.
Right in front of him. Oh, and apparently it was started with Twilight Princess. That they can knock your health all the way down to 1/4.
Wow.
In Ocarina of Time, it's just, it may be...
No, there is one that could kill you in Ocarina of Time.
Oh,
I've
is there?
actually had that happen in Ocarina of Time and Majora's
Yeah.
Mask.
Majora's Mask, no, I never had that happen. I never really did anything with Pose besides
You go to the
what was necessary.
You go to the post shop. It's like, okay, let me get your rupee. Did you just?
Now, I can imagine him actually being mortified by it. Like, wow, you drank a fucking ghost. Holy
That
shit,
was
Mr.
somebody's
Metal.
grandmother.
Right? Hey, I mean, if you could make use of that in Mako energy of Final Fantasy VII.
By the way, we want to give well, first off, we want to give a special shout
It
out.
took a little too long.
We want to give a special shout out to everybody who went out of their way to make the Zora's Domain water bottle.
Yeah.
The highlights. We could post a few of them here on the screen.
Look
Yeah,
at that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope I didn't get here
and
too
that one.
Oh yeah.
And that one.
These are great.
Yeah.
I'm a masturbator to these.
We also
tonight.
want to give a special thanks to whoever decided to, for the GDQ donation it sent us, try to name Link Big Bum Bag.
Thank you for that.
Which
Yeah,
actually-
someone pointed that out, and it actually made money.
It made like money. Like I think last I checked, it was like over
$240.
$240. And it couldn't compete with my dude, which ended up winning. But
Yeah.
Still, the fact that you guys thought about us and put it in there and it made some money for the charity organization. That's all.
Thank you, guys.
That's really cool of you guys. So thank you.
So we're going to reward you by beating the shit out of this guy right here.
Oh hell yeah.
Ingo apparently now managed to take control over the ranch, which this is kind of a weird storyline thing for me here. Ingo did work hard,
Yeah, he did.
and the other guy was a complete jerk-off, but he's not doing any. But now Ingo's let the power go to his head, and
Yeah.
he's done something with the daughter. I don't know what he's done with her. But do you want to hear how to ride?
This time,
No.
this time it was Luigi that stepped on Mario's shoes.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Well, Mario's had it coming for a while.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time. In particular, remember Smash Melee?
Yeah.
The kick taunt?
That's right. Yeah.
Now here you got to play Epona's song and get a free race with her. This will get you used to the controls. And Epona's grown in 7 years, thankfully.
Yeah.
God forbid you were...
If it was still a pony, it'd be really
Awkward.
humorous looking.
So I think Epona's a Clydesdale?
What, just like breed?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know anything about horse breeds.
neither do I.
I know someone.
Yeah,
that does a
Epona's
lot, actually.
definitely a horse. Yeah.
A horse
Yeah.
of a horse? Of course, of course.
The only thing I found finicky about horse jumping, I should stress, is that
Sometimes it's not consistent on what the speed should be when you get over it.
Yeah.
there's
like-
that, and the angle's pretty precise as well. If you try to approach a gate from like even the slightest 45-degree angle, you won't jump over the gate.
Yeah.
Right. I think it's actually, to that degree, maybe a little bit worse than Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. But,
I think I had more of a problem with it in Ocarina.
no, I've had more of a problem with it in Majora's Mask, personally.
But what are you using in Majora's Mask besides jumping over the gate to get to Great Bay?
You use it to get over the gate in Epona Canyon.
Oh,
No,
was
no,
it
no.
Epona Canyon? No, I thought it was Great Bay.
No, you do it in Epona Canyon too. You go through Epona Canyon to get to the guy, then you hook shot up to the tree. You need to be able
Yeah,
to get through the
that
gates.
I remember. Yeah.
Gave me 10 rupees and said you could ride again. Yeah, sure, whatever. Now this time around we're gonna do something different. We're gonna call Epona and we're gonna talk to him. Then we're gonna do a side quest.
Yeah, we have to initiate a side quest from within this sequence here.
It is worth noting that this is entirely optional, but you're not
Initi-
doing it without a fucking horse. You don't want to do this without a fucking horse.
Initiate the side quest in the side quest.
It
Yeah.
wouldn't be the first game to do it.
So technically, Epona costs 10 rupees to unlock.
Be grateful. Where Nintendo's greedy as other companies, Epona will cost you $10 to unlock.
He's not wrong.
Wait, how much is the DLC for Epona in Breath of the Wild?
Well, Epona, you can unlock Epona immediately with the amiibo.
Yeah.
The amiibo's $12. So
All
$12.
that is.
Yeah.
Now this race I never really liked because here's the gist of this. If you could squeeze by him there, you're good money.
Yeah,
Don't
essentially.
chew out all your carrots so fast. Though. Leave yourself about 2 and run
Yeah.
forward. As long as you can get a good leak above him, you're fine. Don't let your carrots run out, though.
Yeah.
Because if your carrots run out, they take a little bit of time to regenerate as opposed to when they just gonna come in like this.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing about it. The time it takes to recharge all carrots from 0 is the same if they were regenerating, but you won't get carrots at all until it's fully recharged.
Yeah.
Right.
As opposed to just leaving one carrot alone, you can get the carrots immediately as they recharge.
Right.
That's why you don't deplete them. He's got ants in his pants. A lot of ants.
So he's got a screaming migraine
Yeah.
with ants in the pants.
So I've been there.
Now this is where it's gonna get tough.
So where's
I just need to squeeze by him. Fuck.
No, it's fine. You get more. You get another opportunity here.
where's the button to soothe the horse?
Right there.
Perfect.
And Matt's got 2 carrots left. He can afford to use 1 more, just for safety's sake. But no, it looks like he's fine here. As long as you just cut inside the corners every single opportunity, the race actually kind of wins itself.
Yeah, you just gotta be able to smack your ass really well.
Yeah.
And we're done.
I really like this track though.
Yeah.
It is a fun little. It is a fun little.
It's a
I
fun.
like-
It's a fun ditty.
I like the gorwn one too in Majora's Mask.
It's a fun little ditty.
He's got a fucking neck beard. Or is that a
That's chest hair.
what is that? A chest hair going up to his neck?
It does.
That's
Gross, dude.
disgusting.
That's Italian for you. So now he apparently promised the horse to Ganondorf, and he just lost it in a race. But now here comes the weird question: what the fuck was Ganondorf gonna do with this horse?
Yeah, he had a perfectly good horse last time we saw him. I mean, it also has been 7 years since that time, so maybe
Right.
the horse died.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh boy!
oh.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Butterfingers!
Butterfinger's my ass. You just
yeah.
ran over it.
Horsey, go, 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 go!
Trying to make like a badass. Get out of here. Whee! Ooh.
By the way, that should have broken the horse's legs. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We don't
he-
get the good tuned to plays though because I did this at night. Suck it. And thus we purified the ranch.
I was
So now-
kind of hoping the music would like drop because it was like it's turning night.
Should have. All right, now that we're done with this, we're gonna go raid the dead.
Oh, that's right. Does that sequence do purify Ingo?
It sort of does because when you go back there again later on,
He's happy.
he's happier and he realizes that the business was going to his head.
Yeah.
Or some
Which is,
or
you know,
some schlocky shit.
I mean, well, things just go back to business as usual, essentially, because
Right.
Ingo's still hardworking. He's definitely more hardworking.
Ingo's
than Talon.
hardworking. Malin regains her love for the horses, and the father's still a jerk off.
The father's never seen in the future, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, is it?
Well, during the credit
He-
sequence.
No, he's here.
Is he?
He's
Where?
in Kakariko Village.
Oh.
If you don't purify the branch beforehand, you'll see him here. I'll see if we can get him to show up here.
Yeah.
That was just for the memory.
What was that Epona telling you? Hey, who had you slapping in the ass?
Yeah, we're gonna head to Kakariko first. Anyway, we got to do some things here. We have some work to do, gentlemen. All right. First, we're gonna go to one of the houses I believe he's in. Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh damn.
We turned on the misery.
Hold on, I'm going to turn that off real quick.
That's one weird thing about the field aesthetics. It's never sometimes it's never really consistent. Like it's dark here, and then it's just peaceful here. Like, huh?
Yeah, because if like we make the joke, but
There he is.
No, there he is. You know, I tried sleeping with my head prone with my arm like that. It gets uncomfortable after 5 minutes. I don't know how people can sleep like that.
If I do it, my arm is in such pain the next morning.
So wait, Terrence was there, but where was Philip?
Philip didn't make it, Elliot.
No,
Actually, he was just off screen,
Ganon took a lot of things that day.
including the acting
So
career.
my,
of Philip.
my question is whether or not it was a result of maybe technical limitations that every major area in Hyrule in the future couldn't get the Hyrule town treatment.
I'm wondering. I would say 50-50 because I don't think like Ganondorf would get anything out of raising the Kokiri Forest and doing what he does to the other towns and villages, barring Gerudo Valley, is more than enough to inflicate the fears.
I only ask because he is like, you know, he's as far as like villainy goes, he's pretty comic book. But it visually, everyone makes the joke that when he takes over the world, we really means he only takes over Hyrule Town.
Right.
Everywhere else is pretty the same.
Oh no, he's got plans for everything else except
Yeah.
for he's got. We'll see what he does with Kokiri Forest later, Spoilers. He freezes Zora's domain. He releases the rock-eating monster Volvagian Death Mountain, and he upped the taxes at Kakariko Village.
Yes. Look at the result of this gloom. Only taxes are responsible for that.
We sort of create a weird time loop.
This
with
is a
bit.
really, this is a
I
very
cannot
weird.
explain how to. I do not.
It doesn't make any sense.
Big bomba.
It doesn't
Anyway.
make this time loop doesn't make any sense. Because
Unless we go back and make it.
yeah, but the only reason why you would know to do this is because your future self played it. But apparently he remembers it from when your kid played it. But back
But
then
then
you
we
wouldn't-
become the kid.
Yeah,
So we sort of changed the timeline. Instead of a kid 7 years ago, it's us being that kid for 7 years ago. Making it the first dick move we ever do.
Maybe it was a different kid.
maybe.
Like I said, it could be a case of like, I'm going to reach a bit here. Remember Persona 2?
No.
And it's not you, Elliot. Innocent Sin? It's basically how if the rumors became reality sort of thing, not only is, not only does it affect you in the current day, but your past becomes retroactively changed by it.
The butterfly effect.
Right. So it's something like that, I guess.
So more so Until Dawn.
Ugh.
Sure. Why not? If that's the best answer, if that's your comparison, I'll go with that.
Because Until Dawn always had heavy emphasis on the butterfly effect.
Well, the entire game ran out of the butterfly effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I don't want
fuck
to.
that guy.
Fuck that Poe.
Oh.
Devine from 7 years ago grew healthy.
Foreshadowing to Majora's Mask. There's aliens. Aliens sounding. There's aliens here. Black
Yeah, I
Mirror.
guess you said the beanstalks are kind of like natural UFOs.
Black Mirror.
They do look it. So let's go pay a visit to Dompe, see what happened in the 7 years. I died.
Yeah. Shit.
Woke up today, the heart felt a little funny, went, oh shit, there's no medical care back then, and I died. Now I'm a ghost, and I got a hook shot. You want it? It's yours. You can beat me in a foot race.
I had insurance, but then Ganondorf took over.
Premiums. Told you the taxes got too high.
God, the hit's close to fucking home, man.
Don't it?
I tried running today's entry, but my left arm went numb.
Young man, are you fast on your feet?
I would hope so.
I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed.
You're flying. You're cheating.
Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare.
Yeah, sure. What the hell? Why not? Good start.
Amazing start. Amazing start.
You know me.
Oh.
You only really have to keep up with him to get what you need.
You just gotta
No,
meet
you
him
just
at
keep
the
up.
end.
Yeah.
Of course, him throwing fireballs is fucking cheating, but
Why do you do this, Dompe?
Oh, what I would give
I'm
anything
dead,
for,
Dick. You gotta make do with what you got.
What I would kill for the Deku spin or bunny hood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead, I make do with a different little trick down the way, which involves a long shot.
Oh, you're talking about Majora's Mask specifically because
No, in
it's
this game, you can
in this game?
you do the long shot trick. It's possible to do it without the long shot. I've only done it once. You roll like a motherfucker and avoid every single fireball he could throw at you from here to Kingdom
yeah.
Come, and you could just make it. But I'm
Yeah.
not gonna fucking do that because that's gonna take a little extra effort out of me that I don't feel like spending.
Well, long shot will require you going to the water.
We need the
temple
water
at this
temple.
point.
No, if you're just talking about the long shot, yeah, we need the water temple. I think
Yeah.
I think I made the wrong turn.
Yeah, you did.
I made the wrong turn.
You're back here. What's the time that you had to make it there to get there to get what you want?
That.
Okay.
It's about 110.
115, I think it was the time.
Okay, don't fuck up this time.
Just avoid the fireballs I'm throwing
just-
at you
yeah,
because I'm a
it's 'cause
malevolent
you-
spirit.
Just avoid the fireballs and you'll be fine. Yeah, stop throwing them.
Can I ask you a question, Dompe?
What?
If you're in the grave here throwing fireballs at people, what's with the angel ring?
It's no.
He's got a halo.
I'm as confused as you are.
It's a purifying fire.
Yeah, admittedly, I was a grave robber.
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell I got into heaven.
I'm just thinking of that Robot Chicken sketch where he just goes to heaven and he sees all these people, like including Hitler. It's like apparently they gone to heaven.
Yeah, because if you make recompense before you die, no matter what your sins, you're in heaven. Which, considering that a lot of serial killers probably do that before they face the needle, means you're going to heaven with a lot of killers.
Everybody's got their get out of jail free card from Monopoly.
Get out of hell free.
Get out of hell free card.
Instead of
with Uncle Pennybags and a devil and a pitchfork.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Except it's the devil stomping on his pitchfork.
Yeah. Oh, poor Pennybags. And made it.
Nice.
And what is our reward? Well, one of my
Time
favorite.
of this race was level 5.
I believe this is one of my favorite items in the Zelda series we're getting.
Oh, it is. Except the upgrade's better.
Yeah, all the other upgrade is better.
The hook shot.
I love the
A
hook
spring-loaded chain will pull at any spot where its hook sticks. Sounds cool, huh? Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does until you found out how fast you're going. You can break your fucking arm.
That's actually one of my favorite game theory videos. Is the science behind the hook shot.
Yeah,
and how it wouldn't work
that was
in real
cool.
life. You would dislocate your arm.
To which I thank them for utterly sucking the fun out of my joint.
Oh no, because we made fun of that with like Batman's grappling hook and
Yeah.
like, the Arkham series. Is like I would love that, but I don't think my arm would like it.
You'll never jerk off properly again.
No, I mean among other things, I'll never
Right.
wank it again. Wank shot.
You
love hook
shoot
shot.
it, it says wank.
You know, to this day, I still say there's something I always love about how the N64 made things look a little sparkly,
Yeah.
and the hook shot here just looks beautiful to me.
Oh, yeah,
That
it
alone.
does.
All right, so the hook shot is really more of a stun gun kind of thing, but I'm not. That doesn't mean that Deku Nuts go bye-bye just yet for me.
Yeah, you could also I completely forgot. You could just also use it to stun. Because
specific.
for me, because I'm normally just going for the kill. But, you know, if you want to momentarily pause them to make them easy pickings, by
Right.
all means, that's a viable strategy.
It will kill some enemies though. Like
You need it for the clams in the water temple.
you need it for the clams in the water temple. It will kill Skulltulas through their faces, stuff like that.
Oh, that's true.
Are you gonna race him again?
Not yet.
No.
There is also the bigger on side quest I could do. I just don't feel like doing it right now. Because, truth be told, I'm one of the kind of guys who wants to be able to block with his shield. So I'm going to go after the bigger on sword much, much later.
You
But
would think you.
that and I kind of want to do that, and you know I have a bit of a flair for the dramatic, so.
Yeah. Those playing this are kind of wondering why Matt just can't use the boomerang to grab the heart piece. You can't use
the
You
boomerang.
can't use boomerang as an adult for some reason.
No, you can do it as a kid. But the shot I heard is a little finicky, so I'm
Yeah.
not bothering with it. I didn't bother with it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this part right now. Tune in next week, ladies and gentlemen, when we take our hook shot and we go back to the forest. See you then.
And hopefully we don't dislocate our arm.